Been fairly slack of late, but the other day I got the other 4x100 brake on. Still haven't done the shock or the spring, but I'm going to do that today. Had almost a full day planned on doing stuff, but turns out I've got visitors coming later on today. Anyway, I'll at least do that and see what else I get done. I might change the instrument cluster or something to that effect. Well, I'll get back to you after this is done. Back again. Okay, all done that. I put a 13-inch rim on there this time with a 165 70 R13, and you can see that's still too big. But also you can see all done under here. So it's all done. Next I might pack up some of this crap laying around, and yeah, I might look at the instrument cluster and see how we go. Okay, well I packed up, sorta, and I didn't really do too much. I've closed the shed before I free plug of my wife's business. Didn't really do anything too much, just sort of played around. You can hear my dog barking in the background. I did come in here and I thought of putting gauges, as we all do. If I can find the little bugger. There's just a shit one for an example. In here like so. So there'd be 3 gauges sitting that way. Instead, I started playing around with the instrument clusters. There's my red one. That's one that came with the car. And this one has, what, 176k. That was my original mirror with 329. And this one that I found in the shed has 58k. But my idea is, and I've left my taco in the shed so I can't really show you too much, what I'm thinking is I'm going to use this one and I'm going to see if I can sink my taco right in the side there. It's a lot of Dremel work and so forth, and there isn't a great deal sort of in there, but we can see I'm going to sort of take this notch out here, maybe just a touch there, and then work out what to do with the back. But I like this one, and I'd say it's from an ED10 because it's got a choke sign there, and I like it because it's got no engine check light, which is always a good thing, especially for New South Wales with safety checks and so forth. So I'm thinking I'm going to try and sink my taco in the side, so that'll look good. It'll be in the instrument cluster itself, and this one has the room there provided because it doesn't have the trip meter, which I don't really care about that, to be honest. And then that will leave that part for another few things. That's the idea, and the rest of the time I was playing around with rear disc brake upgrades. I know I've just done the 4x100 drums, but the eventual goal is to do rear disc. Seen it done on a couple of cars, and a lot of people say, oh, you can't do it, you can't do it. Well, I've worked out of at least 2 different ways I can do it. Both will cost me a little bit of coin. Just not sure which way I'm going to do it. But once it's done, I've driven a mirror with rear disc brake, and yeah, holy hell, they stop real good. Which is, yeah, if I'm going to have some power behind this, I'd like to be able to stop real good. So anyway, that's enough for today. Played around with the grinder and cut some things up before as well. and I'm not really doing anything in particular, so I'll just clean up and call it a day and get organised for visitors and the barbecue I'm supposed to have. So, hope that was something anyway. Okay, bye.